Craft Nation, what's up? How you feeling? How many of my subscribers is from the ghetto? Say me. I just want to know. Because a lot of you may know I was born and raised in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I've been there my whole life. But I've been out the hood for a long time now. I sprinkle in from time to time, but I sprinkle out. And when I do go to the hood and I see some stuff that I was used to back in the day, it catches me off guard. It's just hilarious to me. Like last night, I went to the most ghettoest, hoodest club that you could possibly go to in Minneapolis, man. It's called Gabby's. I hate going to that place, but I was just feeling good last night. You know what I'm saying? Just on some, all right, I'm bar hopping, having a good time or whatever, and I wound up over there. Man, and that nightclub was so corrupt. First of all, I went to the bathroom, and there was a guy in there shitting. Now, I know y'all probably saying, Kevin, he just, releasing his bowels. No. Number one rule, when you go out to the nightclub, you don't shit in the club, okay? That's just something you don't do. You take care of all of that before you come. Number one, it's a lot of people that be so drunk that they piss all on the toilet seat. Me personally, I don't like to shit in public places. That's just not my style. I'll hold it. I'll try to get it out before I leave, Two, you shouldn't do that, okay? That's just something you don't do. That's uncool for all the people that shit in the club. But to make it so bad about this dude, he wasn't even drunk. He was just in there shitting like he'd been in a club all day. That just goes to show how thirsty he is. And what I mean by thirsty, I mean desperate. That's what that means where I come from. Like, dude, you seriously couldn't take care of that before you came to the club? You've been in the club all day. Probably was one of the first ones in the club. You've been in there so long that now you got the shit. Now you in there, stanking up the joint. And then he stopped it up. He gonna have the nerve to get out of there. What's up? Ain't you from Tool? Nah, I'm from Tool Academy, but let's do something like this, dog. And he had his drink. He had his drink. How you shitting with your drink, man? I don't understand. Craft Nation, I want to know if you're from the ghetto, how do you feel about that? You feel where I'm coming from? Am I overreacting? I seen ghetto-ass females walking by in a club with sandals on. You don't have no goddamn open-toe flat sandals on. If you want somebody to holler at you, that just goes to show you're thirsty. You couldn't dress up a little bit, make yourself look pretty, I'm cool on that, man. Where I come from, they say you do something trifling like that, kill yourself. That's what that's what they tell you to do, man. But it was hilarious. Maybe it's just funny to me because I'm not really used to seeing nothing like that no more. But I had so many thoughts running through my head. If I had a comedy show right after that, I would have talked about that dude so goddamn bad his mama would have went on a period, straight up. But with that said, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I'm feeling good today because I got a comedy show. I'm about to go hoop. And check this out. If you're in the Hollywood area, I will be out there May 3rd hanging out, hitting some rooms up. So email me, inbox me if you in Hollywood or in LA and you want to hang out with me, the one and only Kevin Craft. All right, peace.